talk about Star Wars and Rian Johnson, because Rian Johnson is back attacking the fans.
I seriously don't get it. I just don't get it. How the hell could someone make an entire video on a single fucking Twitter thread? I mean, I just covered Eric doing that. Jeremy has done it. I know for a fact the Quartering has done it multiple times. Now this guy, SC Reviews, has a whole 12-minute freaking video on a Twitter thread. I mean, I hate to judge people for liking certain content, but I seriously have to ask, who finds this entertaining? It's just so incredibly lacking in entertainment value. I consider this kind of content to be non-content. Hi, I'm Bob Jones, your friendly neighborhood Bob, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. I'm sorry for my lack of enthusiasm in this video. I've just been working massive overtime as of late, and I want to die. But unfortunately, I can't die, because I'm a demonic entity of eternal service to the Dark Lord Beelzebub, so I can never die. Yay. Immortality is just fucking dandy. Anyway, I'm totally not stalling for time so that I don't have to talk about this video from SC Reviews. Rian Johnson attacks Star Wars fans again. You know it's serious because it's in all caps. That means it must be true, right? Right? Right?
Wrong.
I love how these anti-SJW hacks always portray any kind of criticism as an attack. I remember Upper Echelon doing that as well. It's just such a childish way to frame something, especially if it's completely wrong, like it often is. Get your pile of dust masks ready, everybody, because we're diving into some cancer.
He's attacking them. This disheveled kangaroo scrote is back attacking the fans. This desiccated coconut. This soy latte drinking, beret wearing, red wine sipping, cross-legged sitting, hemp underwear wearing imbecile is attacking the fans once again, right? Kathleen Kennedy has put her faith in this, I won't call him a man, in this person, right?
I love how this is the only insult these idiots ever use. They're so uncreative. They can't even come up with original insults. Anytime somebody says something that triggers them, they're like, oh yeah, well, soy boy, cuck, soy boy, cuck, soy cuck, I'm so funny, soy cuck, soy boy, cuck, soy boy, cuck, but yeah, keep laughing at your own non-jokes, buddy. You're the only one who will. So, out of curiosity, what does SC stand for? Severe chlamydia?
Get wrecked, bitch!
Boom! Got him! That joke is better than anything you'll ever come up with. You're welcome.
Oh, it's laughable, but let's get to the story here. It says, this is from Cineblend. This is just a bit of a foreword, you could say, before we get into the actual tweets from Rian Johnson. It says, meanwhile, Rian Johnson recently had another debate with a Star Wars critic. Critic? More just like a fan on Twitter. It started with Johnson reposting a Mary Sue joke, and a non-fan replied with, quote, OMG, look at me. I ignore criticism of story and only point to ridiculous examples, end quote.
Okay, so basically, Ryan retweeted a joke that said, my dick is a Mary Sue. I don't really get the joke, but it's kind of silly. After that, some whiny, angry fan got in an argument with him. Because as we all know, the best place to have an intellectual debate about plot points of a movie that made you butt mad is on a retweet of a joke posted on the director's personal Twitter account. Yeah, good call there, buddy. First of all, just the thought of having an intelligent debate on Twitter is hilarious to me. Twitter is a place for shameless advertising from corporations, memes, and rants about Game of Thrones. At least, that's what I always saw it as, with its 240 character limit. Trying to make some kind of elaborate, well-explained point is basically impossible. I'll just show you the whole thread so you don't have to listen to this nauseating dipshit who snort laughs at his own jokes explain it. This Kevin guy gets pissy because he thinks Rian Johnson is ignoring criticism. The tweet didn't mention Ray at all, even though that's what it's referencing, so how the fuck he came to that conclusion is anyone's guess. Now, seeing all this for yourself, imagine you were Rian Johnson and you saw this. Would you take this guy seriously? Why would you? What could possibly be gained from that? Rian understood that and decided to troll him a little bit. Once that started happening, you would think Kevin here would get the hint that this is the wrong place, wrong time. But no, he just keeps going. He refuses to take an L, no matter how much he embarrasses himself. It's so cringe to watch. I'm like, dude, just take the L. Take the L and stop. Just go. The day is clearly not yours. Who cares if your arguments are good or not? This is Twitter. No one likes to fucking read on Twitter. This is not fucking Reddit. While I understand this perfectly, our boy, Severe Chlamydia, is a little bit bothered by it.
And Rian Johnson says, poetry, hashtag poetry. Okay, that's the person who was directing a Star Wars film, saying that is poetry right there. Let's go down. And then Kevin says, in response, OMG, look at me. I ignore criticism of story and only point to ridiculous examples. Rian Johnson replies, hashtag rolling on the floor, laughing my deek off. Right? That is what the director of a Star Wars film, right? Someone who is supposedly having a trilogy of films in the future is tweeting out. Right? Are you understanding this? This is the person they have employed to make Star Wars films, to guide the next 10 years of Star Wars films. This person, tweeting this. Kevin replies, come on, dude, the writing between stories has flaws. Pointing that out is not a problem. Good writing is expected. Right? That seems like a pretty reasonable response there from Kevin. Right?
I love this rebuttal here. It's so funny to listen to. Oh my god, this man is a director. How unprofessional. How dare you, Ryan? How dare you make jokes on Twitter? This offends me. Whee! Yeah, those sound like some very SJW-esque arguments coming from you, buddy. Like, alright, Ryan made some jokes on Twitter. So what? Why the fuck should I or anyone else care? Why is this important? You have not convinced me to care about this. What was the title of this video again? Rian Johnson attacks fans. Wait, hold up. When did he attack anyone? Wait. Back up. So, you're making a whole video about how he's attacking fans, and this is the best you got? This is your evidence? Are you fucking with me right now? Is this a joke? Okay. There's still video left. Granted, there is still video left. So let's see if he can justify his proclamation.
Johnson replies, yes, I absolutely see your well laid out and rational argument that hashtag Mardik. Right? This is the person. This is the kangaroo scrote, disheveled, that I was mentioning before. This is that same one. This person is making Star Wars films. Are you comprehending this?
Padding.
But we know that's Rian Johnson's style, to subvert expectations. It doesn't matter if it's a good film or not. As long as he has subverted your expectations, his goal has been achieved. He said previously that he wants half the audience to hate his film. And this is the person doing a Star Wars film. Very intelligent work from the people there at Disney and Lucasfilm, hiring this guy. Very intelligent.
Padding.
Then Rian Johnson replies, yes, absolutely I agree that you should not kill off a villain without explaining their Madik. And that's obviously a reference there to Palpatine, Sidious. He's trying to make a comparison there between Snoke and Palpatine. Right? Again, this is the person making Star Wars films, planning out Star Wars for the next 10 years. And you don't think Lucasfilm is in trouble? Star Wars is in trouble? With a turd burger like this involved? Right?
Padding.
Why don't they show some class? These directors, or this director, show some class. Right? They should be above all this stuff. That person came in with a mild criticism, right? And he goes on like this. The director of a Star Wars film.
Padding.
Can you believe that?
Padding, padding, padding.
You hear that shit maybe like in the schoolyard or something. And this is the guy. He thinks this is funny. He thinks trying to make fun of this guy is funny. Right? A fan of Star Wars. I'm trying to put these points just for you to realise how fucked up this guy is, and how fucked up it is that Lucasfilm have hired this guy, or employed this guy. Exactly. Then someone else chimes in here. Captain True Tagger says, I agree. Barely a generation after the Empire falls, they're back and ruled by Snoke, who comes with about 20 individual J.J. Abrams mystery boxes. We are purposefully left with wanting to know how he came to power, who he is. Oh wait, he's dead. Subverted expectations. Man babies. He likes to blame the man babies, Rian Johnson does, for his own shortcomings in terms of his writing ability. That's what it seems like. I think he knows he's a trash writer. And he's just trying to blame the fans for his shit writing. So you don't understand it. It's too intellectual for all these people out there. The fans, they can't understand it. Whereas in reality, he's just a shit writer.
Oh my god. This is literally the whole video. I'm not joking. I skipped randomly throughout the video and he's still whinging and bitching about Ryan. This is his only fucking argument. How dare you, Ryan? Who hired you to make Star Wars movies? You're a disgrace to the Star Wars name. How dare you write jokes at other people's expense on Twitter? You're a naughty boy, Ryan. You should be ashamed of yourself for making a joke alluding to Emperor Palpatine's lack of development throughout the original trilogy. Which, I mean, I think is a good point. Palpatine didn't get much backstory until the prequel trilogy, from what I remember. So Snoke not having a backstory didn't really matter to me at all. The Force Awakens I took as a remake of Episode 4, given how similar the plot structure is. Well, I thought it was good. It played it safe rather than exploring the vast universe it's based off of. And obviously, Rey just fucking sucks as a main hero. Not that she couldn't be good. She just has so little establishment, and they spent so little time establishing who she was. And like, the ending of the last, he goes, oopsie, sorry. I wanted to talk, I apologize for getting distracted. I'm kind of meandering. The only problem is I just wanted to talk about something actually interesting instead of this idiot's constant bitching and moaning about shit no one should care about. I mean, god damn. I sped this video up and it still bores me to tears. I just have nothing to say. What the fuck do I even say to this level of crap? Not once in this entire video did he justify that Rian Johnson attacked anyone. All I saw was him making dumb jokes at the expense of an angry dipshit fanboy. That couldn't even accidentally be mistaken as an attack. I'll just call this video what it is. It's clickbait. No better term for it. Its title is inflammatory and entirely inaccurate. I think this is the result of a bigger trend, though. I'll use a phrase my boy Broden used: hate click culture. The title is purposely made to be inflammatory to make angry people who already hate the target in question to click on it. Even if the content is completely misleading, they don't care, because their anger and blind hatred towards that person overrides their reasoning skills. These people are just addicted to being angry. Why? I don't really know. The only reason I could think of is because they have the completely misguided impression that there's some big boogeyman that's destroying what they love, so they have to respond with extreme vitriol. I don't know why they act like this. All I know is they'll support anything and anyone who hates what they hate, even if it's completely unjust. It's very plainly evident in the Star Wars fanbase, but it's also evident in the anti-SJW sphere as a whole. While not every point they make is bad, they exploit the volatility of their audience for money. And that's the real problem here. They're exploiting you for money. They don't care about the culture. They don't give a shit about They barely give a shit about Star Wars. They want the money. People like SC don't care if they're making good arguments. They only care about making you mad so that you give him money to reaffirm your angry tendencies. He's just feeding into all the worst parts of the human mind. That's the best way I could sum up my biggest issue with these community. When all they do is drum up needless and pointless hate and rage just to make money off of their audience. This video is far from the only example of this. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on just a rootin' tootin' second. Now that I think about it, I know what SC stands for. Shameless clickbait.
Get wrecked, bitch!
Now it all makes sense. Haha. I'm all Bob Jones, and I'll see you next time.